Hi everyone, I'm Holly. I am the maker and doer of all the things here at Missouri River Soap. In this video today, I'm going to show you the making and the cutting of 3 Halloween themed soaps. We're going to have Smells Better Than Death, we're going to have Oh Bite Me, and then one more ghost themed one that is yet unnamed. I'm not going to show you the entire process because I'm going to put the 3 soaps into one video, but I do hope that you'll enjoy it nonetheless. Let's get started. Alright, so this first one is Smells Better Than Death, and this has a new scent this year. It is a play on my Blue Candy Frap scent. We loved that one so much. It's so bright and fruity and amazing. And I've mixed in a little bit of Fruit Loops with it. Oh, it's so amazing. So I have my mixtures of colors. This one is Midnight and Blue Vibrance. This one is Lollipop, Rose Pink, Midnight Blue, and Blue Vibrance because I'm actually out of purple mica, if you even can believe it. And then this one is Rose Pink and Lollipop. So we're going to do a design similar to how I do my Sweetly Clean. So we've brought out the clear pot and we're just going to start pouring these in. That one is pretty thin. They're all pretty thin, which is fine. I've chosen these colors on purpose so that they can all blend and be very happy. I'm just going to get a little bit in of each color in the bottom. A lot of times when I just put in a lot of one color at first, that's all the base color ends up being is the one. So I'm just gonna kind of put in a little base color and just gonna see what happens. Alright, so just no real rhyme or reason. I want them to blend. I want them to be beautiful together. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, let's get to pouring. Look at this beauty. It's getting thick. So now I'm going to work on placing the skull embeds. They're so fun and cute. And this is just going to take me a while. So here goes. Alright, so I have all the skulls on and I just wanted to show you, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it very clearly, but the definition on these molds are really spectacular. I don't know that it's going to focus. I just can't tell. Anyway, the teeth and everything, there's such amazing definition. So my theme this year is a more just a fun, bright colors, happy, you know, Disney movies, just fun and glittery and bright. So I'm going to add a little bit of glitter on here, and as it turns out, my mask has gone to the cabin for doing other things. So I need to go get a new mask today. So I'm just gonna wing it, but I usually wear a mask when I'm using this because it's so airborne. You can probably see it just everywhere. I'm literally getting one this afternoon. So here we have the new Smells Better Than Death. Isn't that just so fun? Look at the colors. I love this soap, and I have so much fun making it every year with the skulls. But this year I decided to go just a little brighter and a little bit of a brighter scent as well as addition to color. All right, let's do the next one. All right, so this one is called Oh Bite Me, and it has the most amazing cherry orange fizzy type scent. And I switched up my purpley color to a little bit more blue this time, which I think is pretty cool looking. So I like to put in a white base usually, but I'm going to do kind of half and half with the black. And this is activated charcoal. So fun. And let's see how I want to do this. I think I'll put in, I guess I'll do the blue. And it's just going to be a drop swirl. The blue was, what were you, half of Blue Vibrance and half, oh, I didn't mean to do that. These are two different size pictures. Anyway, half Blue Vibrance and half Midnight Blue. The green was Hello Spring. And it also had a little bit of Love and Sunshine, a little jade green in it. Just a fun mixture to kind of brighten it up. I used to use neons a lot, but I don't love the ingredients in the neons, so I don't tend to use them that much anymore. I am an affiliate with Nurture Soap, and I do use those micas and colorants predominantly, so check out the video description below for a link. So here we have the Oh Bite Me soap. It was a little thicker this time than I have dealt with in the past, but a slight recipe change, a little less water, that'll do it. I think it looks so cool. It's actually been a little while. A neighbor showed up and I did not anticipate having to stop for a little bit, but I think it turned out. I am a little concerned that it kind of pooled over onto this side and I didn't get it shuffled well enough, but it'll be fine overall. All right, so on to the next. I am back to make the ghost theme soap. It's all mixed up. My colors are all mixed together and I'm ready to pour. This soap is scented in a rainbow sherbet type scent. I absolutely love it. It's so just fruity and sweet. It's amazing. So I have this beautiful pink. There's a beautiful orange. And then I have some white as well. And then for embeds, I have these ghosts and jack-o'-lanterns. Super cute. All right, so I want to put the orange in first. So we're just gonna get that down in there. I'm gonna do about half or so. Not quite there yet. That's close enough. And then let me think. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the pink next. And I'm very happy if they swirl together and create a new color, but I think they're going to stay separate. Oh, so pretty. I was excited about it doing a swirl, but I did not want it to be so thin that it can make it a bit mottled in the color overall. This is going to be so pretty. Alright, so now we go in with pretty much the rest of the orange. Oh, there, now we're starting to see it bring up a little bit of the white. Rainbow sherbet is a very easy fragrance to work with most of the time. In fact, I think it might reverse trace just a little bit. Ugh, this is turning out wonderfully. You can hear some pounding. My son is working on a window frame over at the cabin, but the sound really carries even if I have a microphone. So it's very thin still. Alright, so I think I'm going to leave the top like this, but I do need to let it set up a little bit more before I can put on the embeds. Alright, so it looks like it's going to hold them, so I'm going to get started here. And I'm just going to put in some ghosts and some jack-o'-lanterns here and there. The soap bars aren't going to have a complete of every one, but it should still be really fun. Alright, so this is looking super fun. Just all the little jack-o'-lanterns, the little ghosts. It's so cute. I'm going to put just a little bit of glitter, and this has just a gold sparkle I already had some on the ghosts, but they weren't really showing it very well. I realized I did forget to get a mask in town yesterday when I was filming the other ones. Oops. All right, how fun. I just love it. I've unmolded the Smells Better Than Death one, and it just looks so fun. Colors are amazing. And then we have Oh Bite Me. And I love that bluish color. Isn't it so incredibly fun? All right, so I am going to let this one do its thing, solidify and saponify. These ones have already gone through the process and they're ready to cut, but I'm going to hold off and we'll cut them all at once. I'll see you then. Whoa, don't do that. Okay, so all 3 soaps are ready to cut. They look so good and we are going to check them out together for the first time. I'm very eager to see what they look like. We have them all laid out right here. Super cute, super beautiful. Let's start with Smells Better Than Death. It's just so beautiful. I'm very excited to see how the colors turned out inside. And hopefully my little skulls won't pop off. I have to take a little slice off the side first. Looks like the embeds are doing very good so far. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, we're gonna like it. I was kind of thinking that they would have been a little bit lighter overall, the colors, but I'm fine with this blend. I am obsessed currently with this mixture of like pink and purple and blue and how they transition to one another. I am working on a knitting project that has a lot of that color change. All right, here goes. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. It smells amazing too. It has that blue candy frap scent, but then also it has Fruity Loops in there too. That's really good. You can smell them both. We're going to move right on to cutting the Oh Bite Me. And this one had the black on the one side and then the white kind of on the other. I love it. I'm very happy with the bluish color. It's kind of like a bluey purple. I think it's super fun. Let's see. Again with the sample piece. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is too fun. Too fun. Too fun. The colors are so distinct and separate. Here goes. Are you ready? Look. This is such a fun one. Every single year. It turned out awesome. All right, let's cut the other one here. And we're moving then to the ghost jack-o'-lantern themed one. So pretty. This rainbow sherbet, just, oh, it's so good. So good. Smells amazing. Again, taking a slice, and then I cut these into samples and textures. I just really, really like a straight line. Oh my goodness! I hadn't even looked at that one and it fell over and I'm like, yes, that's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. That's good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is just... Some days you just have good soap making days. Alright, here goes. I don't even know what I was trying to say because I got distracted. Look at it. It's so good. I can't quit saying it because it's true. Now, the one thing I don't love about the flat embeds is that they are just a chunk in the top of the soap. Am I right here? But I'd rather do them flat than vertical where they're sticking out. That's just how I roll. Alright, so we're going to start by cutting the Smells Better Than Death. And it's so cute. Oh my goodness. I love it. Let's see what this looks like inside. It looks like the side looks. Nice. That is exactly perfect. That's beautiful. How fun is this soap? It's fantabulous. I will be cutting some samplers as well. Now, I definitely have to clean these wires off, or else all that soap that's stuck is going to go into my little skulls, and I certainly don't want to have to go clean that up. So, starting with clean wires. Ooh, this end pieces even has a fun skull on it. Nice. Let's see. Spectacular. So very fun, cutesy, pink, purple, blue, light-hearted. We're gonna cut Oh Bite Me. And this label always has the cutest little cat bat on it. It's adorable and I love it. Oh, smells amazing. Amazing. Now the charcoal does have like little air bubbles. So it's just always going to have a little bit of texture there. It'll plane out a little bit, but that's very lovely. This one always has such great definition. I love it. Very good. Let's see, let's put you there, I guess. I don't have to worry so much about cleaning off the top or the wires, but I'm going to, just so that it's not quite as messy. I do bevel and plane, so it'll take off most of those just on a regular bar, but there's still some nooks and crannies they could get stuck in and cause me some more work later. That is so pretty. let's cut this fun ghost and jack-o'-lantern soap. These colors are spectacular. That thinner batter really worked out. Now I did notice that because when I was making this, I kind of got stressed because like the neighbor had pulled up like directly up to my porch and was looking in the windows pretty much. Probably wasn't looking in, but I kind of shifted it and then didn't notice that this side had more on it, and I should have shifted it back this way. So we'll have some bars that are a little bit higher on this end, a little bit taller. It'll be all right. It looks like I put most of the classic jack-o'-lantern. Oh, look at that. It looks like I got most of the classic ones all on one end. Look at this one. This one is mostly jack-o'-lanterns. Isn't that beautiful? It's kind of funny how it's like that circle. Right. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Soap making is just so cool. So this one, oh my. Oh my. Anyway, this one does have more of the ghost. Every bar is not going to have a ghost, a jack-o'-lantern perfectly. I could work extra at that. It's not that big of a deal to me. It's just not. Oops, let's go over here, I guess. So you can go back to where you were. I definitely need to clean off again because of all the little nooks and crannies in the faces. And then the last cut it's very good. Look at this bar. The top has a jack-o'-lantern and a ghost. The most beautiful swirl. Lovely. I hope that you have enjoyed this compilation video of the making of 3 Halloween spooky season soaps. They're just cutie and lighthearted and fun. We had Smells Better Than Death. We had Oh Bite Me. And this ghost themed one. I'd like to call it Ghost Party, but I have to check, whether that name is allowed. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment. I love chatting with you. Thank you for watching.